So, hello friends, today we are going to study Essential Science. So, the Essential Science Grade 5. Today we are studying the first chapter of Essential Science. So, firstly, we have to open the main index. So, like one more page, and this is our index. You can stop the video and see what is in this index. Okay, and now this is the second page of the index. Today we are going to do the first chapter, which is the human theme 1, the human body, the circulatory system, from page number 13 to 21. Human circulatory system. In this chapter 1, we will study circulatory system, organs of the circulatory system, process of blood circulation, and healthy and strong heart. So let's open it. First of all, I need one. This is my pencil box. I need one blue and one black pen and a pencil and a scale and the pencil and the eraser to highlight the important words and which are difficult words and sentences. So first of all, this here our chapter starts. So let's start reading. The heart is an important organ of a body. It pumps blood, which is circulatory throughout our body by the blood vessels. Let us discuss about the circulatory system in detail. Circulatory system. The circulatory system is responsible for transportation of oxygen, nutrients, water, and metabolic wastes in our body. It is an organ system which circulates blood throughout a network of blood vessels. Following are some functions of circulatory system. It transports the nutrients and oxygen to all of our body. It regulates the body temperature. It transports waste product from excretory organs for removal from the body. It protects the body from infection and germs. It helps in blood clotting and prevents excessive blood loss in case of an injury. Like this, we have a diagram of human circulatory system. Here is our heart. Here is the artery. Here is vein, and these artery and vein are blood vessels. So let us come here. Let's do to feel the heartbeat. Now it is an experiment how to feel your heartbeat. Place the palm on your chest or your friends. On your chest, on your friends. What do you feel? Now first of all, you have to in your friends or in your chest, you have to just place your palm. You feel that the heart is beating with a regular rhythm. Like when you keep your hand, you can feel thug 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 thug, like this sound. You can feel a rhythm. Now place your ear on the chest of your friend. What do you hear? A distinct sound is heard. It is called heartbeat. Organs of circulatory system. Now let's come on organs. For the circulatory system consists of three parts: heart, blood vessels, and blood. Now first of all, we'll learn about the heart. Have you ever felt your heartbeat like this? We have feel like heartbeat in the upper experiment, and here it is asking that have you ever felt your heartbeat? Human heart is muscular pumping organ. It is located in the chest cavity slightly towards the left, enclosed in a sac. The adult human heart is about the size of a fist. Like fist is your this. it is about this much big, adult heart. It is protected by the rib cage. Rib cage is the bone which is located in your chest. It is a cage type bone which is located in your chest. A pair of bones which is located. The heart is built like a double-story house with two chambers in each story. On the lower side, there are right and left ventricles, and on the upper side there are the right and left auricles. Like here you can see, this is human heart. There is right auricle, there is left auricle, it is left ventricle, and this is right ventricle. Now ventricle is the lower part and auricle is the upper part. Let's come on the second page. This is the second page. Let's do now one more experiment. How does the heart pump blood? Make a fist. Like this, you make a fist. Open your fist slightly. This is expansion. Like we have to slightly open it, and then squeeze it closed. This is a contraction. Open and close your fist again and again. Like this, you have to open and close. This is how our heart pumps the blood. Now now we have read about the heart. Now let us come on the blood vessels. The blood is carried to different parts of our body through a network called tubes are called blood vessels. Now we know that the blood is carried in our whole body, and it is carried by a network of tubes called blood vessels. Now there are three types of blood vessels. Arteries, veins, and capillaries. Now this you can see, this is veins, this is artery, and these are capillaries. Like here you have a graph. Blood vessels. Now arteries. Arteries are thick-walled blood vessels which carry blood from the heart to all parts of the body. They carry pure and oxygenated blood. Veins are the thin-walled blood vessels which carry blood back to the heart. They bring back the impure blood loaded with waste product. Capillaries are very thin blood vessels. A network of capillaries form the connection between the arteries and veins near a tissue. Here is difference between arteries and vein. Arteries carry pure and oxygenated blood, except pulmonary artery carry blood away from heart. Valves are thick and elastic. Valves are absent. Blood flows under high pressure. Veins carry impure and deoxygenated blood, except pulmonary vein carry blood into the heart. Valves are thinner than arteries. Waves are present. Blood flows under low pressure. Now we have read about the blood vessels. Now come on the blood. Blood is a red colored fluid flowing inside blood vessels. It consists of liquid part called plasma and the blood cells. Now blood consists two things, plasma and blood cells. Now we'll read about plasma. Plasma. It is the fluid part of the blood that carries nutrients and the waste product. Now we have read about the plasma. Plasma is the fluid that carries the nutrients and waste products. Blood cells. There are three types of blood vessels: RBCs, WBCs, and platelet. Now there in the bullet points it has written red blood cells, which are known as RBCs, white blood cells known as WBCs, and platelets. RBCs, they are red due to presence of red colored pigment called hemoglobin. Because of hemoglobin, they are red because the colored pigment called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a carrier of oxygen. So now we have read about hemoglobin also in this. Because of hemoglobin, the RBCs become red. Now WBCs, they are the white colored blood cells. They play an important role in fighting from infections and destroy germs. They destroy the germs and they fight from infections. Platelet, they help in the clotting of blood whenever there is an injury. Thus, they prevent loss of blood from the body. Now let's come to the next page. So here on the next page is about blood. Now it has written the plasma and the blood cells. There are three types. Like we have red, RBCs, WBCs, platelets. Function of blood: it transports oxygen from the lungs to rest of the body and carbon dioxide from the tissues to lungs. It supplies important nutrients to all the cells in the body. It transports waste to the excretory organs for removal from and body. It maintains body temperature. WBCs protect our body from infection and germs. Platelet help in clotting. Now let us know more. Hemoglobin is the protein molecule in red blood cells. It carries oxygen from the lungs to body cells. Oxygen play a vital role in the breathing process and energy production in living organisms. With the help of some chemicals, it burns our food to produce energy and heat. Thus, it supports life. So, we have learned more about the WBC, the hemoglobin, and the red blood cells. Now, let us recall. Write true write T for true and F for false. Circulatory system transport nutrients to the cells. Now this you have to answer. Now you will write in comment box the answers. Now number 1, the answer will true or false. Write T or F. Number 2, 3, 4, or the answers should be given by you. Okay, write on the comment. Go fast. Process of blood circulation. Now we'll read about process of blood circulation. Blood circulates in our body by the pumping action of the heart. Observe the picture below and see how blood circulates in our body. Now these are lungs, hearts, and you can see about that. Now the first step is pulmonary veins carries oxygen rich blood from the lungs to left ventricle of the heart. The heart pumps the oxygen rich blood to the aorta. Aorta is a primary artery to supply blood to whole body. From aorta, the blood moves to different arteries to supply pure blood to all the parts of our body. Now the fourth is vein carries carbon dioxide rich blood from different body parts to vena cava. Vena cava is the main vein that brings impure blood to the right auricle of the heart. The heart pumps carbon dioxide rich blood to the pulmonary artery that carries it to lung. Exchange of gases take place in the lungs. Now this you don't read as lurs, it is misprint, so don't say that I have not read properly. Just here heartbeat and pulses. Now we'll read about heartbeat and pulses. The heart muscles regularly contract and relax to maintain the circulation of blood. Each rhythmic contraction and relaxation produce a throbbing sound, which is called heartbeat. In a resting adult human being, the heartbeat varies from 70 to 75 beats per minute. In children, heartbeat 90 to 100 times per minute. Now we can see in adults, adults heartbeat used to be 70 to 75 beats per minute, but of children it used to be 90 to 100 times per minute. Now heartbeat increase when we do some physical activities such as running and cycling. With each heartbeat, blood flows in the arteries under high pressure. This causes throbbing movement in the arteries called pulse. Thus, pulse is a rhythmic beating the arteries caused by heartbeat. Pulse rate is exactly equal to the heartbeat. Pulses can be felt in the wrist and neck. You must have seen a doctor using stethoscope to count the heartbeat or pulse. Now you have seen a doctor using stethoscope in his ear, and he used to put this thing to our chest, and he used to read our heartbeat. To feel the pulse rate, place your two fingers on your wrist of your friend in the line of his thumb. Wait for some time and note down what do you feel. Now this is your wrist. I cannot do it right now. You have to just put your two fingers in here. A throbbing is felt under the fingers. This indicates that some liquid is flowing underneath your finger with a jerk. In fact, when a physician holds your wrist, he counts the number of jerks he feels in a minute. Now let us know more. Aorta is a primary artery that supplies oxygenated blood to whole body. Superior vena cava and inferior vena cava are primary veins that carry deoxygenated blood from the whole body to the heart. Healthy and strong heart. Now this is the last thing we have to do in it. Now we have to learn how to make an healthy and strong heart. All of us know that our heart works continuously. Therefore, we should keep it healthy and strong by following a few steps. Practicing deep breathing, exercising, doing pranayama, doing some physical exercise such as swimming and walking, maintaining a healthy eating habit, avoiding junk food, taking proper rest and sleep, performing simple asans, yoga asans and benefits. Yoga has many types of forms. It keeps the body relaxed and energized. Also, yoga helps in curing many physical and mental problems. There are various poses of yoga exercise. Some are given below. Now, you can see here there are some yoga asanas like mountain pose, which is known as Tadasana, tree pose, which is known as Vrishasana, Vriksha Asana. This is triangle pose, which is known as Trikona Asana. This is bow pose, known as Dhanur Asana. This is four-limbed staff pose, which is known as Chaturanga Dhanasana. This is warrior pose, known as Veerbhadrasana. Now these are the some. Now let us know the keywords. Heart, a muscular pumping organ that helps blood. Now these are some words, we will know their meaning. A quick recall of everything. Plasma, the fluid part of the body. Artery, blood vessels that carry oxygenated blood from heart to body part. Veins, blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood from all body parts to heart. Now these are capillaries, extremely thin blood vessels that join arteries and veins. Aorta, the main artery which carries blood from heart. Vena cava, the main vein which carries blood to the heart. Pulse, a rhythmic movement in the arteries caused by heartbeat. Stethoscope, an instrument used to measure heartbeat and pulse rate. Now this we have done. Now let us revise. The circulatory system is responsible for transporting nutrients, water, and to the entire body. It concerns three parts: heart, blood vessels, and blood. Now this is a quick revision. Just do it. Heart pumps blood, which is circulated throughout our body through blood vessels. Blood vessels are of three types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. The liquid part of the blood is called plasma. The blood cells are of three types: RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. Exchange of gases in blood takes place in lungs. Red color is of the blood is due to presence of pigment called hemoglobin, which we have learned. The heart muscles rhythmically contract and expand, producing a sound called heartbeat. Yogas keep the body relaxed, energized, and help in curing many physical and mental health problems. Now this we have revised, we have read, we have learned everything. Now just we have to do, let us work and have fun. Memories and answer. Now this is the first worksheet. Please pause the video and see these worksheet and comment the answers below. Now here we have one more worksheet, which is known as which is half continue of the downside, and answer the following questions. Please answer the questions in the comment box. Understand and answer. Give reason for this thing. You have to give the reason for this thing, and these are the all exercise, like you can see over here. Now I want to tell you our next syllabus. Our next chapter is in the, we can see in the index. Now this chapter has been completed fully. We have revised, we have done all the worksheets. Now come on the theme 2, human body, the skeletal system. Now in our next video we will learn how about skeletal system. Like we can see over here, I cannot do the exercise because the video would be so long. If we will do the exercise, the video would be very lengthy. So human skeletal system, this we will do in the next video. This is our second video syllabus. So like this only, in our future videos we will learn about all this system. You can just pause the video and screenshot of this, and take a screenshot of this contents and the index, which we will learn in the future. Like you can revise and do all the things. We have done human circulatory system. So friends, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos. I will from all the subjects like English, Hindi, Maths, and in every subjects I will make videos and teach you about many types of subjects and chapters in every subject like SST, maths, English and science. So please, thank you, please subscribe for more interesting and this useful videos. If you like this video, please hit that like button and comment down all the answers and how was the chapter of today. Now we'll meet in our next video. Bye bye. Please share this video lot. Bye bye.